How's it going, my friends and trolls? Well, I hope you're having a great Valentine's Day. Yeah, baby. All right, now do you hear me? I had no idea what happened there. I was wondering what you say. Mute. Dog, you're muted. Thank you, Liquid Skittle. I like that's pretty cool. Yeah. And biscuit. I could use some gravy and biscuits right now, but I don't want to gain any more weight. Head like a thumb. Oh, hey, Dan, let's do some rap. How about it? I got a head like a thumb, 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 and you're a little crumb, crumb, crumb. Don't fall in my head. I might chew you up, cunt, cunt, cunt. All right. Obviously, you should be able to hear something now. Yeah, leg man, LOL, good. What's LOL spelled backwards? LOL. So I sometimes laugh the fact of when I'm by myself, me and my 17 personalities. Oh, we laugh so hard. We laugh our asses off. And hang on, I got to check what's cooking in the oven here. I'll be right back with you. We laugh our asses off so much that I'm not kidding you. Um, you think I'm fat now? You should have seen me like 2 months ago. Yeah. Muted? You're kidding me. No, it's not muted. Are you kidding me? Hello, my buddy from Russia. Hey, from my buddy from Russia. Am I muted? Huh? Can you hear me, buddy? Now, if a guy from Russia can hear me, you guys here in the good old USA can hear me. You can't hear me. I knew I should have bought another phone. Yeah. Hang on. Let's see what's going on with it. Oh, hang on. I know what it is. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Ground control. Let me get the. Hang on. All right. I just had a salad. It didn't do any damn good, so I just had a big fat juicy steak. Well, I can't get to my. Doesn't look like. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can get to. Oh, I don't want to end the... Well, let's see if I shut this YouTube, shut this guy off here.
Power off.
All right, now let's see if you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Ground control to Major Dom. Still muted. Well, I'm probably not going to do much talking anyway. I'm going to be doing some doing. I'm going to do me because I'm happy. Oh, you can hear me. Oh, praise the Lord. I feel, wait, hand me another water moccasin, Brother Swanson. Here, wait a minute. There's a snake over here. Let me go ahead and get him. Right over there, see? Oh, I got him. That's a super high-powered pellet gun. Super quiet. Very powerful. There was no snake. I wouldn't shoot a snake. Why would I want to shoot my own self? Loopy a troll. We can't hear you. Yeah, right. I'm better off muted anyway, right? So let me get back to work here. I got to see how hot it is over here. Yeah. At 1,000 degrees. So wait till the coals burn down. Throw some more coal on there. Yeah. Well, I hope you're having a good... Let me sit down here. Might need to eat another salad. How about liking my video if you like it? If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Yeah. Some water down here. I bet you can't do this. Watch this guy do this over here. Watch this. Okay, can you do this when you're 64? Watch this. Huh? Bet you can't do that for 265 pounds. Don't underestimate the old man. Of course I'm out of breath. I just did a acrobatic something. I admit, too much popcorn, but it's all right. Do that intermittent fasting. Well, Sean Weitzel, like to hear. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. How many protein hits from the meat bong today? More than you can imagine. Because I'm a carnivore, pretty much, but I do like my salads and Indian food. Well, obviously, you're not talking about Native American. You're talking about over there in India, right? Vaguely, I can't remember the last time I had Indian food. I will try that 5-day fast. In fact, I did that here a couple of months ago, and I did. I felt a lot better. Thanks for that, for reminding me. Very good. Thank you, Brad. JZ6M something. Where's my neck? I got a neck. See? I'm going to tell you something. I was an Italian guy. I am Italian, Irish, Cherokee. This is how we greet each other. And if you don't have a good, strong neck, yes, I am squeezing, not as hard as I can, but you're screwed. Because Italians, they measure their physical strength by their neck. And their women measure their physical strength by something else, another neck. Baby, that's why it's not made for kids. And I know half of you are kids. Because half of you are trolls that are kids. Andrew Martin, thank you. Tom Bondacrispy, that's cool. JT the Goon. Justin Backhand, you literally look like what? Look like what? I am having is that Big Rex, Texas? I am. I've been out in Texas, back in Hobie, Texas, near Houston when I was doing hurricane relief, when I had my business, my tree business, working under FEMA. But yeah. Well, thank you, Rottweiler. Was that Rottweiler GIS? Yes, it is a wrestler neck. Oh, yeah, Scott is next to me. How did you, let's say, AV, what? ABBI, yes. You know what? I wouldn't have been able to, in all seriousness, I do sense the angels, sense those that have passed on, my predecessors. But yeah, I won't go into how many predecessors I have, but... Well, thank you for that, Andrew Martin. Well, I'm kind of the Billy Bob guy of forging, so it actually works very well. And, you know, I could buy, if I wanted to, I could buy the whole setup for the forge. But me personally, it's like this old barbecue right here I got from the side of the road. It really works quite well, and I'm actually... enjoying using it because I'll be making money. I guess I'll show you what I'm making here. You're familiar with Lord of the Rings, right? Okay, so yeah, we recognize that, the end of that. Now I'm currently gonna tempering it now because it's ready to be tempered. Then I'm gonna stick it over in that water. Once it gets up to 1800 degrees. I don't want it real hard, that's what she said, but I want it to, you know, where it won't bend over. Bend over, that's what she said. I need to shut the hell up. The good old USA is my country, fun shorts. I didn't do wrestling, but I'm a black belt in Taekwondo. I did boxing. Boxing. Nothing spectacular, just, you know, I mean, just a little boxing. Thank you for that. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Brother built like a snowman. You pretty much got it, because I am cool. You know, I'm an empath. If any of you are empaths, you know what that is, right? I am, but I'm the old empath, like an old octopus with his tentacles, protecting myself. Every once in a while I do that and kind of send a little good energy, and so I am sending a little good energy toward you guys. I hope it helps. I know some of you are a little saddened today, possibly because it is Valentine's Day, but please don't do that. Like I gave, if you look on my previous video, I gave myself a card. That's just, you know, you gotta love yourself. Because guess what? If you go through life like I did, first part of my life, a people pleaser, that's no good. You know, mind you take care of your own needs, then you're better off and more efficient being kind to others and your animals around you. I'm an animal. Okay, well, thank you, Andrew Martin, for being a new subscriber. Baby. Okay, what's the difference between tempering water with oil or tempering metal with oil or water? The difference, oil is a little slower and you have better results, to be honest with you. Water is pretty much instantaneous, and you have to you have to know what you're doing, which I pretty much do. I mean, I've been doing this for a while. Um, so it's like this right here. It'll only go in for like, I'll let it go in for 2 seconds and that's it. So, because I don't want it to, um, yeah, 2 seconds would be good. Because like a half a second it would get really hard. So I don't want it brittle. Yes, what's this? Wait a minute. Where'd it go now? Your comments are going so fast. Witch Hunter, 1110, I like that. Love yourself by taking care of your health and mental well-being. Isn't that the truth? Oh, Michelle Green, thank you so much. A face only a mother would love. Unfortunately, my mother did not love me, and that's a long story. But you know what? It took me 50 years through counseling and other things. But I understand what you're saying. This is Florida, Jason. I am. What's this? Ogament? Ogament 1300, please work on your physical health. Yes, I am. You should have seen me like 2 months ago. And I stopped drinking. I was drinking like a couple times a week. I stopped drinking a couple of months ago. So, yeah, it didn't serve me well. Ah, yeah, Jabba the Hutt. Speak English. Oh, Jabba, come here, you, and I'm going to chew you up. Use you for chewing tobacco and spit you out. You fuddermucker. I'm trying to work on my language. I am. So I can say fuddermucker. I can say fork. Fork! Fork! Spoon! Fork! Spoon! Knife! So truly love yourself. It's time for a shave. Now I like my rotary shaver, my cordless razor, but this is better right here if you really want a good shave. Oh, what's that ear? Oh God, I need one ear. So I'm very, very confident with myself. Yes, that's razor sharp. If you don't have confidence, you don't have shit. To be honest with you. My cat Cheats is doing much better. I won't have to take him to the vet. I bought some antibiotics off of Amazon that is working really nice. So yeah, I was kind of worried about him, but he's fine. What's good, sir? Oh, everything, Omar. My life is really good. I'm a very grateful man. Very well adjusted. I guess you could say on the explosive factor of losing my temper, it's like I've got like a nuclear weapon that can destroy everything, but a very long wick. It takes a lot to get me to blast off. A lot of people, as you see, they have short little wicks with little firecrackers. Which person is talking? The neck of the... Don't make fun of my neck because I'll be the last one to drop my head. The guillotine will keep bouncing off my head and take yours off, buddy. Are you a pencil neck geek? Don't talk to Butterbean like that. Thank you, Jason. That's funny. Yeah, Butterbean. He was badass, and he almost died, and he came back. He was very physical bad shape. What I understand, he lost a bunch of weight. Let's see. It says, "Hey, mom doesn't love me too, but it is what it is." That's right, Omar. Peace. Hey, Bill Bob. Yeah, peace. So you want to, here we go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's auto gas is what it is. It's just auto gas. I love that movie, Sling Blade. It kind of reminds me. That's probably what I would do if someone was hurting a kid. I'd probably chop them up with a lawnmower blade. Yeah, I'd do that. Um, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna call the cops right now. Yeah, you need to come on over here because you got to pick up a body. Don't bring the ambulance. Bring the hearse. I love it, baby. Now that is a cool movie. Detroit. Okay, Brian. What's that? Brian B.O. is 326. I know. See, someone got retracted. Thank you, Tuckstar. Don't listen to the haters, man. They're just miserable. So they're putting it out on the people online. You're right. You're right. Hurting people hurt other people. I agree. Well, thank you, Witch Hunter. I will. I do have positive energy. Let's see. Go, Gokenbu, Jesus Christ is King. He loves you dearly, and He will walk with you, brother. I know that. Me, I'm a spiritual man. I'm no particular denomination or belief system, but I think that we're all born with a little bit of God, and we choose to whether to allow Him to work on our life. And He's not pushy. He doesn't command or push us down into dirt. But I don't want to get on that subject. But yeah, thank you for that. I know, Jason. Thank you. I have lived in a swamp, and I can tell you some stories. Pretty much about half my life, yeah, in the swamp. I saw some weird creatures, weird creatures. But I'll get on that another day. Moon dust. You have very nice skin, sir. Well, that's okay. You know what? Just keep loving yourself, Moon Dust. But thank you for the compliment about my skin. If Charlie Kirk had your build, he would be still alive. That's sad about Charlie Kirk. It is. Yeah, I'm a black belt in this Billy Bob Stingray. Can you fight? Yeah, I fight all the time, mainly my health. But I'll give you some advice from a black belt in Taekwondo: is get in the corner real quick. If you have more than one attacker, and you never know because sometimes someone else will get involved or the guy's got buddies. If you're attacked, get in the corner, and you can use leverage. You can use one foot to push your way and use and double your force. Yeah, if you know what I mean. I have to show you guys sometime. Where's your neck at? I'm 265, Lord's champion, and I was like 310. So I've lost way over 40 pounds. Lifting oh my gosh, yo mama lapping your ass off. Well, that's not good because your ass might bounce way over here and attach itself to my rear end. And my ass might bounce over there and attach, and then you'd be in trouble walking around with a big muscular gorilla rear end like mine. You don't want to see me blast off. It'd be the last thing everyone sees. Raise the camera. Okay. That good? That's my man cave. I'm working on it. And that's my Barbie dollhouse back there. Hello. Yes, I am. Oh, actually, it's something I picked up on the side of the road. I'm gonna fix it up. Yeah. And okay, you're 250. Cool. All right. I'm 5'6". I used to be 5'8", but you shrink as you get older. All right. Nothing but trouble. I'll have to check that out. Yes, I do sometimes. I do shave like that, yeah. The mailbox happens to be like walk to the mailbox and back. Well, I could do that, but I got things to do here. fact, I'll be putting you up here. Looks like a Fallout Centaur. Yeah, no X2 ban, no amphetamines. I don't do that shit. Can I walk? I just walked on all fours. Hello. Ooh. But I'm nobody's bitch. Yep. Ask some of the other guys. Look at the video later on. All right. So, okay. Let me get back to work. Because money is to be made. You can't freaking support this old body without having food. No. So I'll show you actually how strong I am, okay? I haven't done it in a while, but I used to take an E-swing. See? Just bounces right off. Do that at 64. I can just remind you, if you go, I used to go to a psychiatrist, but I used to get psychotropic medication, but I gave that up because it was antidepressants were making me depressed. So they always say, you feel like hurting yourself or anyone else? Yeah, I feel like getting you around the throat, you freaking asshole. So yeah. So here's my, reminds me of one of my ex-girlfriends. Hello, this is Peter Popoff reporting. The hurricane is blowing like crazy. Oh, the winds are like 5,000 miles an hour. You gotta have fun. All right. Almost done. The burgers are almost done. Yes, the steaks are almost done. And for you vegetarians, the broccoli burgers are almost done. And those darn safety glasses. I gotta shave real bad. But I don't shave with this. I got thick skin. So that's how you sharpen something with a grinder and get a razor sharp edge like this, is you go zoom, 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 like that. Well, I think I left my balls inside. Did you guys ever see my balls, my big black balls? Dirty-minded souls. They're kettlebells. So I have them suspended by a big rubber band, and I have to show you guys. Stay tuned for the next live spring. I'll be in live spring, get it? Spring, that's my last name. What's Gramps doing? I escaped the nursing home. Uh-oh, Brother Swanson's back there. Brother Swanson, come here. What? Said he can't find his rattlesnake. Oh, he got me again. I'm an opportunist of laughter. Did you ever see this is a replica of, I love replicas, 1858 single action. This is what is it now? I'm trying to think what the heck it is. Neighbors are present. What the fuck are they up to now? Yes, it is loaded. Cap and ball. 1858 Remington. Yeah. I love my pea shooter. This is non-lethal. It's got a flashlight and a laser. Yeah. But however, it actually is labor. It is lethal. I'm getting excited when I play with my stuff. That didn't sound right, playing with my stuff. So I'm going to have a big sale. I've got like all kinds of, my late father-in-law, he left me all these movies here. No, not dirty movies that I know of, but what's that, Armored, Matt Dillon, Gene Reno, Lawrence Fishburne, Skeet Ulrich, Columbus Short. Yeah, I got thousands of them. Thousands. And this is what I use right here for dexterity. Just kind of do that, this, that, and this. Stretch it out. Yep, like this. Well, if you can't be handsome out there like me, guys, be handy. I'm just joking with ya. None of that is important in my life right now. I just don't give a damn what people think about me. I just go on and live my life. In fact, that's my motto. Yeah, let's see what's going on back here now. I'm going to have to put some more coal in there. I kind of do things a little bit different than most forgers. I heat the fire up nice and gradually. A lot of forgers, they just get it all rambling hot, but me, I like to heat my metal up nice and slow, like slow cooking. Yeah, baby. So, in all seriousness, try to love yourself, have fun with yourself, because there's only one of you. You know that, right? Only one of you. Yeah, razor sharp. So now it's time to shave. Alright. Don't try this at home, because I'm a freaking idiot. You know what I mean? If I wasn't confident with my weaponry, or tools, what am I doing? I'm shaving. No, I'm not killing myself. I'm shaving, see? Just because you don't have the confidence, like my mother would say, well, that's fine. I know you're probably not being facetious under my nose. Oh, there goes my damn lip. It's all on the angle. If you don't get the right angle, you'll cut your throat. It's that simple. And I'm dead serious about it. All right. One thing I've learned in my old age is H2O. Most people don't drink enough water. Yeah, they don't. How much hand strength do you have? Well, thank you. That's how much hand strength I have. Yeah, I've heard of that old man strength, right? Yeah. Now there's a real man. Thank you. What's that? Is that Beer on 3000? Why am I so tough? Oh, the life I've lived. Thank you, JD. Thank you about that. Appreciate that. Good night. Thank you. Triple Chin, thank you. His comments are like flying by. So fast I can't read them. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. I guess I'll do later on, I'll do some musical stuff. Maybe I'll feel like it, but if you get a laugh, if it brightens your Valentine's Day, what the hell? That's the least the old man can do. But let me show you some scenery. Nice, quiet neighborhood here. So with that setting, I'll go ahead and we'll say a little poem here, all right? Oh, beautiful trees, dance and sway in the wind. Give me your love. I hear the dove in the tree, looking at I, saying it's fine. Have peace, son. Have peace. Do you know what a dove sounds like, right? If not, I'm sure you could Google it. It goes, woo, 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 like that. That means peace. Yes, I do also, I do poetry, yeah. Poetry. Yeah. Woke Disney. Woke terrible. You wouldn't know poetry if it slapped you on the side of the face. You should have got that more in your life, you sarcastic little shit. Yeah. Well, thank you for that. No, I don't think so. I'm too old. I hurt. It takes a lot to recover. Appreciate that, Jeff. Yeah. Well, you know, it's all It's all the dexterity. Yes, my fingernails and hands are dirty. At least I've been doing shit today. Not wiping my ass. That's not from that. Yeah, because, you got people that say, oh, look how dirty your hands are. Well, I'm working. What do you expect? I'm doing something. All right, man of the thing. Hey, it's good. It said easy living. I like that. That's cool. Easy living. Afternoon to you, my friend. All right. Beer on. I appreciate you subscribing. All right, if you want to go ahead and give me $5 million on my Patreon, I don't have Patreon. I won't have Patreon. Because I believe if I can't do this channel out of love, mainly for myself, but also you guys are going along for the ride. And it's going to be a roller coaster ride this summer, baby. Because this thing over here that looks like shit, that's going to be a party boat. And I'm going to invite you guys. Yeah, I don't know how we can get all 2,200 or whatever I got subscribers on it, but we'll sure try. Where they get the world record, 22 people in a Volkswagen. Yeah, where am I from? Georgios. Well, I was born in California. Yep. Born in California. Yep. Yeah. And lived in Connecticut. And then came down here to Florida. Yeah. So 3 places. I did visit Texas and North Carolina. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my heart is at risk. I know that. You don't have to, I've had NDEs. I'm not afraid of death. I live my life the way the fuck I want to. My health is at risk when there's drivers like you on the road when I'm riding my scooter or my e-bike or motorcycle that pull out in front of me or rear or try to get so close to that. Yeah, I'm at risk. Give me a break. That's right. Woka Disney fixed your shack. That's not my shack. Give me a break. That's fine the way it is. I could find everything the way I want to. Watch, let's go around here. Let's walk around this shit. Wait a minute here. You trolls are going to need this later on. See, you're going to need this later on, you trolls. The crutch. When I break the egg. They walk through here. See, here's my projects right here. I know exactly where they are. Maybe you trolls would love one of them, huh? I built that. I'm building this. That's right. This does 40 miles an hour. It does. And there's a vacuum cleaner up there for you trolls that suck. What else we got in here? I know where everything is. There's a generator. Yeah. There's an old tire. There's an old air conditioner. Yeah. It's exactly where I put it. Yeah. She's getting somewhere now. Getting somewhere now. Probably can let it slide at 1,200 degrees. Yep. Oh, which state did I enjoy the most? North Carolina, yeah. I really got myself reset in North Carolina. Barnardsville, North Carolina. A buddy of mine owns a retreat up there called Mandela Springs. I live in North Florida. Yep. Neither Republican or Democrat, neither. I used to. Yeah. Yeah, I live in a dump. I'll tell you one thing. I just got rid of 2 Karens. I love doing that. I love getting rid of the Karens. Yeah. Oh, the Karens out there that have nothing better to do except trolling or insulting people that they don't understand. Hey, you shouldn't make fun of someone that knows how to do hoodoo. Because being bad and asking your God to save you when I comes for you in your dreams is not going to do any good. Because I know all of the gods out there. Oh, look at that. I got a black nose. Of course, from the UK. Would you like to hear my hello there, hot Cheerios and White Krispies. Sitting here at the pub and blibbing down one. I love my buddies. In fact, Eddie Hall is one of my favorite buddies. Never met him personally, but I like his personality. Mm-hmm. Hoodoo. Well, it's kind of a positive thing, a positive spirituality when you put good stuff. Is this the creature from the Blade? I'll have to check that out. Analytically minded. Oh yeah, big snakes. Shit, yeah. Well, there's pythons south of I, but there's big rattlesnakes and water moccasins here. In fact, I don't think there's any church handling meetings here. But I did go to one North Carolina, and that was comical. Yeah. No religious ideology, because I call it idiotology, because I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. Yeah, just spiritual. And probably mostly the lack of it. I just have a simple belief that I think that there is a force out there that looks after us, but it's not going to save us from the Grim Reaper, the sickle man when he comes for us. Really? That's Leo 2228, only a few miles from Eddie Hall. Well, cool. Have you ever seen him in his tank? Larry. Why do you want to call me Larry there, Big Rex, Texas? I'm just curious. You call me, that's, hey, compared to what trolls call me, go for it. If you want to call me Larry, go ahead and call me Larry. Just don't call me Mary. All right, well, the blade should be good and hot in just a few. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Never took steroids. And the most I've ever benched when I was 40 was 520 pounds I could bench at one time. I won what they called the bench press challenge of the YMCA. Yeah. But it wasn't 520, it was less. It took me a while to get to 520. No, not 420, 520. I remind you of your friend. He died. Well, sorry to hear about that. Was his name Larry Big Rex? I'll just call you Big Rex, okay? Wrestled a star? I would like to visit a star one day. I often look up at the stars at night, and no, you're talking about like a wrestler? No, hell no. No, they're trained killers, no. Yep. Oh, cool, from Greece. Wow, you know what? George Gorgeous, I appreciate that, man. That's a beautiful comment. Florin, Miami. Hello. Thank you about that crazy strong, yeah, from Joey. Hello, Deb. Kitten is with us. Are you purring, I hope, dear? Really? Wow. Marty Jannetty. Yes, I'm real. I am not. I think I'm real. Let me hang on. Ah! Now, see what you did. At her, I'm real. It's not a simulation. Well, thank you, Perky Pokey. I like that. That's cool. I will be doing more. I don't have an old lady. Oh, got an old lady to treat on this Valentine's Day, Boston. I don't. I just, you know what? There's not a woman that can keep up with the old man. Beyond, I don't care what her age is. If she's 30, 40, 50, 60, she can't keep up with me on the kayak, the e-bikes, the scooters. I have no use for a loathy, lazy woman. And I don't have any friends, to be honest with you. I just have my two kids. They're older, and that's it. That's it. And I'm happy that way. 22, 22. Boy, that's powerful. 22 watching, 22 likes. Ooh, baby. Mad Max. Oh, that's cool. Bailey Lacey. Thank you. Thank you. Easy Living. Thank you for the yeah. Nice eyebrows. Appreciate that. Some beautiful, kind comments. I got to get back to work, so I'll set you guys back over here. I think I got enough battery life for us to go for a little bit, but I truly hope you're having a great Valentine's Day. Yeah, I do. The old man sometimes gets a little short-wicked from mainly people that are unkind, but other than that, I'm a pretty decent old guy. Pretty decent. Yeah, baby. 1,400 degrees. Almost done. I'll let it slide at 1,500. Yeah. Well, I'll show you how old I am. I'm so freaking old that I was around before they invented the wheel. This was up in North Carolina, and I would pull it up the mountain. It's a sled. Yep, it is a sled. And I probably could pull, I don't know, 2,000 pounds with it right now, easy. That's just me. I gotta say I'd be paying for it though. The older you get, the more it hurts. The more it hurts. Yeah. The more it hurts. Alright, let's go just quench this. I'm going to just quench the end of it for right now. That's all I really need. About the half of it. I don't need to do the whole thing. So let's put it in the nice, warm, nice, cool water here. That's hot. You shall see. Alright. Listen to the way that sounded. Now I guarantee you it's a lot harder. So my secret is put it back in the fire like that. Okay, close it back. And I'll do it again because I'm pretty confident it is where it needs to be. So yeah. Well, I just cooked a Lord of the Rings sword. I just put it in the fire. Ha ha. That's right. Woo. Ooh. How do you like that sizzle sound? Don't you love it? Don't you love it, baby? Mm-hmm. You love that, huh? Oh, here's part of my exercise equipment that I used a few years back. Let's see if I can pull the tree down now. You never know. Oh, that tree is tough. That's tough. Let's see. This is a good way to get exercise, kiddies. It is. Put you up here. Maybe you can see. I gotta put you like this. There, I think you can see that now. Right here. Something's gonna break. That feels good, but I'll be hurting later on just doing that shit. You're a bad influence. Yes, you are. Woke. Thank you, Misfit 777. I like that number, by the way. That's a powerful number. 777 is a number of perfection. Yeah, cool. Yes, thank you for. Yeah, they are. They are. Yeah. They definitely are. Nicole, thank you for that. He's living his best life. I am. And I live with my son. This is his property. And I do what I can to help out as much as possible. And we get along really good. I'm going to go ahead on the playlist. I'm going to put, it'll be under Brian. That's my son's name. I know Eddie Hall would rip it out of the ground. Leo 2228. But you should have seen, should have seen me, yeah, a few years ago. ICE, it depends on the officer. Some ICE are good protecting our country, and as long as they're following the Constitution, not abusing people. But some of them are piece of shit. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I try to be a good dude. Yeah. I am always active, yeah. I am. Pizza party. Cool. Yes, God bless you and everyone on Valentine's Day. Because really, that's what it's all about. Some of you don't think I have trolls, but I'm going to pin a troll right to the wall right now for everyone to see. And you can go on his or her channel and post them the same kind of comments. They probably have one subscriber. Not that I'm knocking people that have one subscriber. Yeah. 5 push-ups, I would probably do 50. Be honest with you. See, 50 times 5. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I probably could do 50. I have nothing to prove. Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'm going to get back to work. Someone said, get a job. I have a job. Entertaining you folks. Putting up with the trolls, that's a job in itself. Right. Oh. Okay, we're good. I'm going to quench it one more time. We're going to go ahead and do something different now. How about that? Anyone like primitive woodworking? This is a piece of cedar. I'm going to burn it in the fire, then I'm going to scale it down. Eventually this is a caveman beater stick, or a redneck baseball bat. And boy, can I hit a ball. Well, looks like our session might be over with. We're down to just a few percent. Yeah, I didn't realize the battery was gone that quick. So, in that case, later on there'll be music. Later on this evening, I'll set in there for what my live stream will be. So yeah, I'm down to 15%. We got a few minutes to go. Nope, I need that ceiling paint. Oh, sorry about that, guy. I just hit my neighbor in the head over there. Oh, shit. Hang on, this is how I wake up in the morning. Remember, I'm an idiot. So don't do what I do, kids. Don't do what I do. Oh, here we go. So this is what I gave my girlfriend a few years back on Valentine's Day. Can you imagine? She enjoyed it. I won't tell you what she did with replacing the blade with, but she enjoyed the crap out of it. Yeah. I'm not trying to give you guys any ideas, but you know, I mean, think about it. You can slow it down